Greetings and salutations, this is Crom the Pale, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die New Player Guide, Day 6. So, yesterday we started to build the base, and I got it mostly complete. It is ready for the Horde Night, but there's still some changes that need to be made to make it an actual full-on multi-purpose base. Right now it's set up as just a Horde base. It does still need a few things to actually make it 100% Horde ready, but they're pretty minor and I can get them done quickly. Meanwhile, I've got two other tasks today. I need to do wrenching. I need to use the wrenches I have to break apart cars and other things to acquire material for crafting, and I'd like to do at least one quest. So we're going to start out today by doing a quest. I picked up a tier 2 quest at the end yesterday, so make sure my inventory is empty. It's got a few things for the base still in it, so I'm going to put these away, and I will be getting them out later. I'm going to take this with me because I may need to get more water. I don't think I have any more food ready. I've got more water there. Oh, I need to put the grill in. There we go. So, as a tier 2 quest, this is slightly more difficult than previous quests, but I should still not have too much difficulty, so I'm going to move through it at a fairly quick pace. So as you see, I have returned to the trader. That quest could not have gone worse. A broken leg could have really ruined this entire, day for me. I was able to make a cast, a splint, which reduced the time. A cast would have reduced it much further, but
Gratitude,
I don't have the means
friend.
of making that. 42 bow. I will definitely take that bow. I'm going to sell a few things that I don't require. Ordinarily, you'd save brass, because brass is used for making bullet casings, but I'm selling it because I'm not planning on making any bullets this run. So, wrenching different things gives different results. This little weight set here should give me some forged iron as well as regular iron. And that reduces how much I need to use my forge for it. Now it does create noise, so it should attract zombies if there's any in the area. And it consumes a lot of stamina. And again, so long as I have that injured leg, my stamina is going to be below max. I'm going to go out and I'm going to see if I can't... Beds are a good thing to wrench for springs, pipes, and cloths. One thing you'll notice is cars come in multiple different stages, and they break down into stages when you wrench them. The highest tier, the ones that have their tires and the hood on, actually are the only ones that you can get engines and batteries out of, and occasionally tires. The other two stages have much lower chance. I think the second stage has a chance. This stage, the final stage, has 0 chance of actually giving you an engine. But it can still give you springs, oil, iron, of course, and fuel. And fuel is very useful. It can be used to make Molotovs. It can also be used to fuel vehicles that you can acquire. So, hopefully I can wrench a few vehicles and my sprained leg will go away. I'll chop down some more trees to get wood and finish the base. One trick you can do to avoid increasing time when you have a broken foot is to put down lamps everywhere you want to go. Switch to the hammer. Now, after I fully upgraded the wooden hatch with some iron, to upgrade it again, I need to have an actual iron hatch in my inventory. That automatically consumes the iron hatch and upgrades it. I can then even further upgrade it with more raw iron. So now that is maximum. You'll see on the right hand side there, I need a vault hatch in order to further upgrade this. And I'm going to upgrade this to cobblestone as well as this. Now these shouldn't be taking damage from the zombies, but just in case I want that there. I'm also going to remove, I think, these, and I'm going to be adding there. So the reason I'm doing that is I want to be able to throw Molotovs out, so I'll probably take out these 2 blocks as well and replace them with something smaller that will be a little bit better for me to work with as far as throwing things out. I shouldn't have to worry about spiders leaping in here. It's another reason why I generally don't upgrade until I've really set myself down on what my base is going to look like. So yeah, I think these will be fine. I'll of course have to do some rotating. And there, so I should be able to step up, throw a Molotov, and then I can pop back around here and continue meleeing. If I get a dog or a spider zombie, I can swing over here, open the door, pull out a gun, and I can shoot them, because that's too far to melee. So, I'm going to repair you. Switch over to you. See, the hammer has quite a good range on it as far as upgrades go. I don't think they should reach that. One change I want to make, or additional improvement, is I'm going to go into catwalks and I'm going to select the bars. And what I'm going to do with these is these are going to be designed to prevent the zombies from jumping up. Because sometimes zombies will jump up. And I don't want them up on top. So, this, and I'm going to go further than that. I'm going to want this, and again, I don't want to jump, so I'm going to get myself a ramp. Oops. And we'll do it like this. There. And now I want copy the shape. So I want these iron bars. I'm going to put them across here. Now these are wooden bars, I said iron. If I go into, again, catwalks, you can see we now have a nice corner bar. Just got to rotate that, and then I'll add some more iron bars. Just for aesthetic reasons more than anything. I could do them all the way across here. Ow. Well, that was painful. And I could, once I get these set up, fill across here, but I think right now they're fine. In fact, I may just take out one of you and drop a wooden bar in there so I can see out. Not that I need to. There shouldn't be any risk of zombies jumping in. But I can always build this up 3 high. I'll go down and out. Let's see what it looks like. So, the zombies are going to come up here. They're going to see me there. They're going to run across. Occasionally spiders might jump and bounce off of that, but they won't be able to get all the way up on top. And when they get here, even if they stack up, they shouldn't be able to get above that. I will want to upgrade all of that, so I'm going to do so. And if I see a zombie, I'll certainly attract him and get a good test underway. I shouldn't need to upgrade these, but I probably will if I have the materials. So the absolute worst case scenario for this build would be if the zombies manage to get up on top because I don't have the roof on and they get inside, because then I'm forced to abandon the base and I'll have to run, and running is not the best option. So, how much cobblestone do I have left? I got lots of cobblestone left, so I might as well do a little bit more this. And again, at a later date, I'll go over in a build guide exactly how much weight and support all of this can manage. One thing I think I'll do, just for the sake of safety, so I'm going to go up too high on this. I'll leave these ones wood, but they're definitely giving me a little bit extra as far as jump protection from zombies. There is still a possibility of birds coming and attacking me, so to deal with them, I'm going to need a proper roof. I'm going to need you. So I need to get the rest of this done. How much wood do I have? I have a fair bit of wood, so I'm going to make some more frame shapes. Just another 100. Yeah, that'll do. So for a roof, I'm actually going to go and throw flat pole plates down. Actually, yeah, they should be sufficient. I'll need to lay them like so. Thirsty, so I'm going to have a drink. Now, again, I'm not upgrading these because it is a temporary roof. While I may upgrade it at a later date in time for the purposes of this, it's just to prevent vultures, very nasty birds, from getting to me. And I'll go down, I'll take away my ramps. Now, if vultures do appear tonight, or on Horde night I should say, hopefully this will slow them down. It won't stop them, but it'll buy me time to deal with them. I can step back, remove a block, and attack them. Ordinarily what I would do is I would put in a iron bar roof above me so that I had a means of seeing them and fighting them, and I could still do that. In fact, I may. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take a view 6 and change to bars. Okay. No, can't. Just trying to decide if I should upgrade the roof or not. So I've got a window up front here. I've got my throwing window here. Unfortunately, you can't throw through the hatches for some reason. They're just not designed as far as their hitboxes to allow for that. So yeah, I'd say this is a pretty good setup. I don't see any zombies that I could antagonize or invite over to test this, unfortunately. I'm going to head back to base then. Now I could leave the ramps here for the zombies, but I think they'll find their own way up.
You need assistance? Can you help me with my problem? Well, alrighty then. Let's get the ball rolling.
So, day 6 is rounding down to a close. I've made some upgrades to the base. I don't think I gave you a good look at the outside of the base last time, so we'll take a walk around. As you can see, I haven't upgraded all of the pillars. I can do that again if I choose to, but I think the wooden pillars are going to be sufficient for a first, day 7 horde. The zombies are going to come in. They're going to path to me by jumping up this thing. Now, I could use stairs or ramps instead of just blocks here. If I did that, the zombies would move much quicker to me. However, by using this pyramid setup, it slows them down. So if I chose to, I could shoot them from the windows. I can also get the Molotov here and guarantee I get them all in it. It also means that when they stockpile up here and they fall off, they're going to walk back here, or run, I should say, because they're going to be sprinting. It'll be Horde Night. And yeah, so the base is complete. I am lacking any light in here, so what I'm probably going to do is find a torch, and I may set a couple torches in here. I can craft those. I brought some boxes I made here, and I'm putting things necessary for the base in them, and I can write on the box. I call this base, just to demonstrate that I can write on it. So I have taken a quest. It is a restore power quest, which means it can only be done at night. So I'm going to head over to that quest, and I will start it for day 7. My day 7 video is going to be a very, very busy video. It's going to feature the Restore Power quest, and it's going to feature the Horde Night, the Blood Moon. Now, I'm not certain if I'll be doing a lot of other questing on day 7. I normally like to do a little bit just to kill time, and I also really, really enjoy not getting injured prior to the horde. I was going to demonstrate this too. I brought a bunch of glass jars with me just so I could get them full of water. So you right click on any water source with a glass jar to fill it full of water. I can then turn that into usable water, drinkable water, or cooking water. So this is going to be a restore power quest. They can only be done at night, and I'll go over that tomorrow. So for now, this is Crumb the Pail saying I will see you on day 7.